Welcome. We are live in the rat hole. Hello, everybody. Thank you to the Julie Xanders for that pre-show music. I've got a box. If you've been following me on the Legend of the Traveling TARDIS, I've been teasing this box since I got back from Quadball Nationals in the middle of March. And I promise you, no one is as teased as me. Because I don't know the specifics, but I do know what's in this box. And so this has been harder on me than anyone else. But I've got a few friends that I wanted to bring on as well to talk about this. And so starting with one of my wonderful and amazing writers. Hey, Kitty, how you doing?
Hey. I know where the box came from, and I feel like that's a flex on this channel right now.
It is. But I've also got Mr. Kevo Reese. Hey, Kevo.
That's right. I am the Patsy. I don't know what's in the box.
And you love a box opening.
I do. So I'm excited. We love a mystery.
Yeah. So here's how this is going to work today. I'm going to open this up. We're going to look at everything, chat a little bit, just fairly casually. What's this? What's this? That's what this is. We are, in fact, going to be looking at Free RPG Day.
Always.
2 years ago, you made the mistake of live opening it with a peanut gallery with you at Warp 1, and that, I think, was a huge mistake on your part. I think we spent like 2 extra hours there.
Oh, it was actually, I had to edit surprisingly little of that. There was a little bit, we went on a little bit of a dice tangent for a while.
And a miniature tangent.
And a few other tangents.
Tangent.
But so we can still go on some tangents here, but I don't have to pass this around to everybody, so that's the thing. So speaking of dice, the first thing out of this box, I'm not even really looking. Like that's one of the reasons they have it over there. Is a dice bag.
Nice.
And they had one of these out last year. And this is from BCW Supplies and Spectrum. This is a nice bit. Look at the size of this dice bag. This is a big dice bag.
Does it fit over your head?
Oh.
Actually,
almost.
Oh wow!
Wow, it's a hat.
It does. It fits well over my microphone.
It could almost be a fez.
Versatile.
Almost.
So it looks sturdy.
Here, this is a D20, the size of my head.
Mm-hmm.
And
nice.
That is massive.
Yeah, that's
for all the good dragons who hoard their dice.
Yes. I've got a project that I'm working on as well. And this will come in very, very handy for that. Let's see what the next thing is that I can find. I'm literally just reaching over here blind. We've got from Foam Brain Games, Zombie Encounter, The Lost Tomb of the Monsters. It's a pin.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Is it a zombie with a book?
That is no, it is not a zombie with a book. It's just a zombie.
Oh.
It's a zombie with a reflection of light.
Fair enough.
It's on a book. Yeah, yeah, it is on a book.
Okay.
So that's fun. It came for game night. Oh, this is clearly attached to some sort of game. I'm going to guess it is from Lost Tomb of the Monsters, as it does kind of say that at the bottom there. But yeah, this seems to be a card with like text and for an encounter.
Ooh.
So that's kind of cool. Next thing over here. Oh, this is going to be dice. I know this is going to be dice. It's going to be a nice...
Ooh.
This is going to be dice like...
That's the dice you propose with, man.
That's exactly. Dispel.
Ooh,
Ooh, devil.
that's nice.
Oh, it's surprisingly light, but it is very sparkly. I
Oh,
don't know if you can.
yeah.
That's very
You can kind of see the glint, but you can't really see the
Mhm.
proper.
Yeah.
There we go.
try roll. I don't think you understand how sparkly that dice is.
Oh, yeah, it is super sparkly. I will bring the. There's possibly other dice as well, so we'll see that. But yeah, this is a miniature from WizKids. This is a pre-painted miniature
Ooh,
of Straw Dungeons and Dragons Icons of the Realm. Often these will include not painted miniatures, and there may still be some. Like I said, I'm keeping my eyes not over there.
ooh,
Oh, wow.
that's
Oh, with the
nice.
birds, yeah.
Bats.
Oh,
That,
bats.
see if it's easier when I don't have that bag down there.
Hmm. Wow.
That's fancy. So here's some more dice.
Mm-hmm.
Legends of Dritz dice set from
That book
Serious
came out.
Dice.
That book came out when I was a teenager. I think like 12 or 13.
I suspect it's been revamped.
Before it
Mhm.
became Dungeons and Dragons, it was a fantasy novel.
Yes. Let's
That's
pop
cool.
these open because these are. So again, these ones aren't as sparkly, but you got nice little unicorn logo on there.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Beautiful. That's really nice.
And it's
Yeah.
like a purple and mottled purple and green.
I love that.
Mm-hmm. Those are beautiful.
Wow.
It's just opaque. It's not anything too fancy. It's not sparkly, but they are really nice. Oh, check out the D4.
Oh, cool.
It's got
And the font is so bold. You can even read the
crossbow.
ones that are on the desk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's nothing fancy on. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Oh, there's something different on all of these. So there's
Oh, wow.
your percentile and your D10, and there's the 12. I can't tell what that is. And there's a cat on the D8. Yeah. So there's some more dice for us. Into the giant bag.
Yeah.
That's
See
a
how full it
gamey bag.
gets.
All right, what's this one over here? This is a little heavy. Oh, the Story Engine. This is the free RPG starter deck.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
From possibly just the Story Engine. Oof. I'll have to look up if there's someone else, but yeah, it's the Story Engine. Tell your story. Create instant adventure hooks, NPCs, items, and locations with our 60 card sampling of this Story Engine deck. Find the free guidebook PDF or buy the complete deck at storyenginedeck.com/RPGday. So you can see on the back here, it's cards that you pull out to do things. Without having the guidebook, I won't go into it, and I don't want to tear that, so I'm just going to not open that right now. Dang, yeah. So there are some more dice.
Ooh. I'm sensing a
Dice on
theme.
dice on dice.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure and these ones have fish on them. I am not entirely sure what these ones are for. They
Huh.
came unlabeled.
They're pretty
It's
though.
possible that I'll find out something when I get to something else. I feel like these go to something else that's in there. So I'll pull those out again. 3 sets of cards. Treasure Trove, Treacherous Traps, and Wandering Monsters. Random encounters. This is a trap cards levels 5 to 8, and challenge rating 1 to 4 treasure cards all for 5e rules from Nord Games. 50-card deck takes items from the 5th edition core rule books and puts them in your player's hands. So this isn't new ones. These are straight out of the 5th edition rule book. This 52-card deck takes monsters from the 5th edition core rule book and treacherous traps, save time while prepping, or grab traps on the fly. 50 pre-made trap cards to challenge your level 5 to 8 party. So these ones are not obviously coming from the rule book. More Icons of the Realm. We got 2 more here, and this is the Topaz Dragon Wormling and Amethyst Dragon Wormling. So again, these are going to be pre-painted, along with our vampire guy. All right, so these are the Topaz Dragon Wormlings. They're slightly transparent.
Ooh, I like that.
Those are really fun.
Yeah, and then here's the other one.
A little bit different.
You can see why I would want to edit this down at the end of everything.
But we're excited to see behind the curtain.
Exactly. Yeah, I won't even pull these ones out. They're purple. They're still transparent. Those are the same.
Same
basically
pose.
the same sculpts. Pretty close to the same. Not exactly the same, but pretty close. So there's a whack of those miniatures. Free RPG Day. Dice tray.
Ooh.
From BCW.
It matches the bag.
It does. Very nicely. And my table. They had a couple of different designs last year for this, which is why I was fairly certain it was going to be in this one as well. So yeah, these are some really nice dice trays. They do a really good job with it. Like, again, there's that giant D20 that's the size of my head.
Yeah, so
that's the size of my hand for your rolling space. And you just pretty standard. You just clip it all together. Clip.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Very
and then what
pretty.
you do is you take your dice and you roll it.
It's a nat 1.
Yeah, and that one. Oh, that sounds about right for me. So again, if you're just joining us, free RPG Day. So this is from 9th level games. I love 9th level games. Return to Dark Tower for mazes, which is one of their wonderful systems. Sword of the Brigand King, a ready-to-play, no prep required adventure with their mazes system. And this is kind of neat. I'm being gentle because I don't know if this is supposed to pull apart. I don't think it is. It almost looks like it's supposed to pull apart. Like, this seems like it is on a notepad stuff. So yeah, this is this is definitely supposed to come apart because these, you can tell, you're supposed to cut, fold.
Nice. That's really cool.
So that's really kind of neat. There's a map. Some more maps. But yeah, this is Dark Tower. Like Dark Tower.
Yeah.
Cool.
So there's the first thing from 9th level games. Yes, I have a stuffy kobold now.
Nice.
Next up from Hit Point Press, Humblewood Shock in Stormcrag. So this is Humblewood is one of their locations. They've been doing this for a few different years. Welcome to Humblewood, a magical campaign setting where animals and birds embark on thrilling adventures, face down dangerous foes, and make lasting friendships. Pick up the Humblewood campaign setting and the Humblewood Tales Adventure Supplement at your local game store or online. So yeah, that's humblewood.com from Hit Point Press. Always beautiful stuff. Again, the free RPG stuff is going to be short. It's downscaled. It's what it's intended to be. Like you're like you don't expect your deluxe comic books for free comic book day.
Right.
But
But
this
it's
is
still good stuff.
exactly, it's still good stuff, and that's what I love about this.
Mhm.
Next up, Sync! Exclamation mark. Sync! I have no idea what this is.
I like the
It is
artwork already.
it's clearly for a 5e something. Treasures of the Deep Grotto from Samurai Rusk and Crimson Herald. And sheets to the wind, needles to the skin. Explore the Kuldreach Sea and grapple with Yaggothul's Dread Armada with Sync. 4 original subclasses: the Buccaneer Fighter, the Mistbreaker Ranger, the Spellskin Wizard, and the College of Tide Songbird. Visit synkrpg.com for pre-made character sheets, then take the fight to Captain Grimscar. So it's a pirate adventure.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like this art. It's nice and simple, kind of fun.
Maps, more maps.
More maps. I'm trying. I don't want to show off too much. You don't want to. Next up. Remember, Kevo? I said it was something that I think you would really like.
That's what I was hoping for Phantom. He has the Marvel Multiverse role-playing game. Phantom is not a board game person. Like, I can't get him to play with me whatsoever, but he did buy the Marvel role-playing game, and I was hoping something might be in that box.
Wow.
The X-Men expansion preview.
There's something for all my boys on that cover. Wow.
Mhm.
I like that. I haven't seen that particular version of Nightcrawler. I like that.
Yep.
I
I think that's what Jonah has on his leg. I'm not sure.
From Marvel, and you can see there's the core rule book and the full X-Men expansion. There. Rules.
That's
primer.
Professor X with the dumb helmet.
Yeah.
Yes, it's dumb. Don't gasp at me. It's not that dumb. Relax. It's the greatest helmet ever, he said.
Exactly. So you get some X-Force stuff.
A rising gamer goes, ooh.
Locations, playing X-Force, joining X-Force.
Loves.
There's some old school Leafield originals. Like when I think X-Force, that's what I think of. That is the image I picture when X-Force comes to my head. Right to the lack of feet.
Oh, yeah. Of course. No feet whatsoever.
Nope. No feet allowed. Bishop. Dazzler. Gambit.
Dazzler!
Yay for Dazzler!
Nice.
Fun.
Garbage and Glory Trash Run.
Oof.
From Wet Ink Games, using their +1 system. Wet Ink does some wonderful fun stuff. Gather around to tell a story of raccoons going on adventures with this complete all-ages game. You know the rumor that Munchie Waste Dips has the best trash? It's supposed to be guarded by ogres, though. You'll have to be brave, or you'll have to brave the depths and the wet to find out the truth. For Garbage and Glory! So this book which is a decent, decent sized book here. Quick start rules for the +1 system. 6 ready-to-play raccoon adventurers. A full adventure set beyond the sewer gate. An all-ages role-playing game of dumpster delving. How can I not love this?
Fun.
Nice.
Beautiful artwork.
You need to keep that and bring it up so we can all play that one. That looks hilarious.
Definitely a possibility.
Yeah, those colors are gorgeous. Very
cool. Ooh. I would put that on my wall.
Mm-hmm.
And there's not a lot of RPG art that I would do that with. Just saying. So this is glorious. Super excited about that one. Next up, I knew about this one I'm super glad that I got this one. So this is also from Ninth Level Games. This is level 1. This is an anthology of a bunch of standalone games, mostly standalone games. This year it's completely standalone. Occasionally it's for an existing system, but these are one or two different games. So like here's New God. It is a strange game for one player, no GM required. Age rated for ages 13 and up, by Carlos Hernandez, and it tells you what you need, being a whack of dice. You are a god, and you're building a world. Spaceship Pets, an all audiences game for 2 players. It is a cozy game and a fun game from John Manis. So that's what this is. This is all sorts of different games. Command Line is one that was. There's a few different ones. Like there's ones that you need Discord for specifically. There's solo games. There's multiplayer games. Anything you could possibly want. This is Volume 5. So yeah, for the last 5 years, they've put this level 1 out.
I have Volume 3, and I was so pleasantly surprised with it. I think I've done every single person RPG in Volume 3 of Level 1.
Nice.
They're really fun. They do not get as much credit as they should for how good they are.
This feels like now that's what I call music, but for RPGs.
Basically.
So yeah, it's all indie creators. This is a Kurosawa inspired bloodshed. Terror Target Gemini. Need to get close enough. Or the Terror Target Gemini RPG. On guard. So yeah, this is basically. This one's based on Yojimbo. Look at this is glorious art.
It looks so fun.
I'm super looking forward to this. I don't know this Terror Target Gemini. I don't know it. I don't. And this is this is the point. Getting people excited about something new. I mean, yes, it is wonderful to get some stuff for 5e. You always need more stuff. But seriously, getting something else is also super nice. Cannon Fodder to the Breach. So yeah, no, this is need games. I can't wait to look at this a little bit more. Because yes. No, I'm not at all excited about this. What is this? We got a card. We're gonna cover that coupon code over so someone doesn't yoink it from me. Claim free games, bonus subscription. It's free character sheet. Oh, it's Roll20. Yeah, so there's a gift card for some stuff for Roll20.
Nice.
Next up. See what I mean, Kevo? No, you're asking how long this would take? I'm like, no idea.
I believe you.
Yep. Shadows of the Estrin. A Journey in the Shadows 1. -1. There's some of the books there from Studio Agate.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Some of these are
a universe of gothic horror and dark romanticism inspired by Celtic legends.
Ooh. My people.
Any award, product of the year, any award, best production value, any award, best interior art, any award, best RPG related project, any award, best cartography. I think it's pretty good. So yeah, it's just dripping with 73 yards, people. Just dripping with flavor, like you can tell. Yeah, that's exciting. And Shards of the Spellforge 4 to 5 first level adventures from Kobold Press, an introductory adventure for the Tales of the Valiant role-playing game. So this is going to be wonderful. Kobold Press is absolutely just amazing. I got some of their books over here. I've got their Guide to Game Mastering, Guide to Combat, Guide to Magic. So they've got all sorts of stuff as well. Some great adventures. I love everything that Kobold Press does, except that I don't really do 5e. So that does limit some of it, but some of the stuff that I've done in 5e has been theirs because it is just so good. Yeah. So yeah, it's beautiful. They do such good work on absolutely everything. The machine must be destroyed, and shards of the Spellforge follow a trail of malfunctioning inventions to a mysterious machine, the last remnant of a forgotten civilization. Fair enough. Dive into this quick, easy to run, easy to play adventure. Discover Tales of the Valiant. Fate Forge, Epic Tales in the World of Aina. Journey in Aina -1. I don't know if that's a -1 or a 1-1, but this is also Studio Agate. Discover the world of Aina and its many colorful civilizations. Find the lost portal of the travelers. Confront Canker and climb the steps of the Fate Forge. Again, that's a decently thick book, right? High quality paper, 28 pages. That's pretty decent. Best writing and best monster adversary. So you just got a few different, they've got a few different books it goes through. There's the world building. So yeah, there's a scenario in there, some great creatures.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Looks great.
Yeah. Fate Forge, another one of those. I can't know everything. I wish I had more time and could, but no. One Shot Wonders, a sample set of adventures, over 100 session ideas for fantasy RPGs from Roll and Play Press. One Shot Wonders makes running your games easier than ever. For more epic adventures, check out our full book of one-shot sessions. Whether you're taking your next adventure takes place in a dragon's lair, an enchanted woodland, a bustling tavern, or even the high seas, you'll find a quest for every occasion. So, drink. So you've kind of got the how this works. Flower power. Curtain call. I love this already.
I'm already sold. This one, Fishy Business. I'm curious.
Yup. Sting operation. There's some more in there. Dangerous delivery. Spectator sport. Interesting.
Ooh.
Like that's. I'm loving this. This is nice. I like that.
Yeah.
And Mayhem at the Truffle Festival, an Obajima adventure, inspired by Studio Ghibli and Legend of Zelda. This is 1985 games. I love I love 1985. I wish this wasn't a 5e system because they did such a good job with their Obajima. It is.
Oh,
Look at that. You get mushrooms. Let the truffle hunt begin. I feel like I need to pull this in with like some more Endless Realms stuff.
I was gonna say, Dave, this is just reminding me of your Endless Realms when you were just the mushroom guy.
Yep. Obajima is a brand new 350-page campaign setting for 5e, inspired by the wondrous films by Studio Ghibli and Ghibli and the amazing Legend of Zelda game series. Guide your players through breathtaking locations, encounter strange spirits, discover rare oddities, and battle wild and wondrous creatures. Create your own unforgettable narrative in this new yet familiar world with an all-new collection of curious items, magical spells, and numerous player options. And really good quality. As all of their stuff is. Like that
looks solid.
Yeah, that is solid. No, these guys 1985 has amazing dice. They have a little booster pack like NPCs, stories, ideas, all sorts of cool prompts. I there's nothing they do that isn't amazing. I love 1985. All right, what's next? The Sins of the Grisham Priory.
That has got a thunk to it when you drop that.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, it's not even that thick.
But I mean, that's
for
not
RPG Day. That's a thick boy.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's decent, and it's good quality. Like that's got UV spotting on it.
Jeez.
That's quality.
Yeah.
Also, smart marketing on their part when that Priory of the Orange Tree is like one of the most popular books on TikTok and New York Times right now.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. This is a quick start for Hollows from Rowan, Rook, and Deckard. Pay attention. Can you feel it? A wretched knot of rust and ruin, a creeping cancer beneath the skin of the real, a wound in the world, a hollow. The Isles, your home, the haggard heart of the lost empire, is beset by them. Sickness, murder, madness, and poverty wash across the land in their wake. The populace are powerless, and those in charge are too cassetted to care. But you're not. You are a hunter. Start hunting. Yeah. A climate neutral product.
Oh.
I love responsible companies.
Mm-hmm. Love the effort.
Yep. Oh, and you can feel it. You actually kind of even feel it because this is not like the really super glossy, hard to do anything with paper. This is really nice quality. You've got a glossary, full rules glossary available with the QR code. There's a combat grid. Interesting. So yeah, this has got a lot of your quick start.
That artwork, though.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That is a high quality book that they've done for a free RPG Day. Holy smokes! I can only imagine what their full games are.
And that's right. Eat the Reich. I forgot that was theirs. You're literally going after Nazis. Next up, RuneScape Kingdoms, the role-playing game, quick start guide. Jagex and Steamforge Games. Get ready for adventure with this new quick start guide to RuneScape Kingdoms, the role-playing game, containing everything you need to get playing right away, including a brand new quest, the Trance of Valera. This is the perfect opportunity to find out why millions of people have visited their world that I'm not going to try and mispronounce. Includes full core rules, introductory adventure, and 5 downloadable characters. So you can basically get everything. Again, this is again not small. This is 35 pages.
That's beautiful.
There's your map.
A gorgeous one.
A couple pages of bestiary. This is definitely a lot of fun. Yeah. In need of a character, you say? Pre-generated characters. Always nice.
I love that.
Yeah. Lots of extra QR codes for extra content. Dungeon Call Classics. They always put in something. Level 1 adventure. Across the Veil of Time. This is an old from Goodman Games, old school role playing. Something closer like your original Dungeons and Dragons would be the kind of thing you're going for. They black and white, much more minimalistic look, but it works. Yeah, that's and they are always part of this, and they are a wonderful company that I've not done nearly enough with. Is that a... Oh, okay. I was like, is that a fake ad? No, that's a real ad for some of their stuff. That's just fun. It's like this is clearly made to look like the old comic book stuff.
Yeah.
So you can't tell if it's real or not.
Like Mad Magazine.
Ooh.
Arzium Quick Start Guide from Red Raven. From the creator of Above and Below, Near and Far, and City of Iron. Wait, it's Grover? Near. Far. No. From the creator of Above and Below, Near and Far, and City of Iron. Arzium role-playing game opens up the world of Arzium, a vast land filled with mysteries, magic, and forgotten technology. Create characters and stories from numerous folk, occupations, and abilities. Then gather a group of friends or foes to make your own adventure. This quick start guide includes basic rules, pre-made characters, and a starting adventure in the caves of Above and Below. Like, those are some fun-looking characters, let me tell you.
Oh, wow.
So pretty.
Sheep's nice.
Frog.
That guy is the one who made the dangerous fish in that other one shot. I can guarantee you that's a sinister face.
Spice throw. As a minor action, you can spend 1 supply to throw spices at an enemy's eye. Remove 1d6 power. Nice.
Not a bad move.
Yep. Some weapons in here, some items. That looks like it. That's gonna be fun. Now that's again from Red Raven. Oh, look at the Snorlax kitty.
That Snorlax kitty caught my eye when you first pulled it out, and I was like, "Ooh, that's a good one."
Yep. Love it. Not a drop to drink. A one-shot adventure with battle map from Loke Battle Maps, compatible with 5e. These guys do some amazing map stuff. 5e in 5 minutes. So you got some nice removable characters. You got a little dotted line there, and more characters. And look at some of these maps. This is where they really shine.
Wow, I love that. How about there's 2 different looks?
They've got tokens.
Wow.
So you can straight up just play right out of all of this. And you want to like disassemble. So here's one side of the map, and there's the other side.
Wow.
Nice.
Right in between that. So you got a map that's this size for both on the inside and the outside. More characters. So that, again, not a drop to drink, a zombie one-shot with some beautiful battle maps from Loke Battle Maps. I would say we're getting close to the end, but without actually looking, I can't guarantee that. Pathfinder, the Great Toy Heist.
Oh, no.
I said this every single year, that the Paizo stuff are the biggest thing I'm almost always excited for as a regular thing. They're so ridiculously fun.
Every year I get mad at myself that I've never played Pathfinder.
Oh,
I love that look.
It's so fun.
And I play more Starfinder than I do Pathfinder. But they are both. It's largely the same system, especially now that they've really merged them with Starfinder Second Edition, because they kind of turned it was because you had Pathfinder and they created Starfinder, which is almost like Pathfinder 1.5, and they had Pathfinder Second Edition, and now they're updating Starfinder as well. So it's a stuffed little. Oh my god, these toys are adorable. Tin Wizard. Yeah, that's just
way too fun.
Yep, way too fun. Don't toy with us. I'm not even reading all of that. That's just it's you don't need to. Yay, Paizo. And let's see if the next one up is also, yes, it is Starfinder. So this is going to be the Starfinder Second Edition preview, the Second Contact. So when Starfinder was coming out, the first edition had First Contact, which was their preview of it. This is going to be your second one. Experience the evolution of the Starfinder role-playing game with over a dozen iconic creatures, fully compatible with the upcoming playtest, because you can get the playtest edition of it, and your existing Pathfinder role-playing game campaigns. Inside you'll find friends, foes, ranging from whimsical, blah, 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 blah. So there's your nice space map.
Love that.
Cool creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Computer glitch gremlin.
What an actual gremlin is! Oh, I love that. I love when people use gremlins correctly.
Yep.
Enlighten me. What is incorrect for a gremlin and what is correct on a gremlin?
Gremlins, from my understanding, really are tied to like World War II era, urban legends, and like they would mess with the mechanics. So like gremlins, right, in terms of their folklore origins, are more about like messing with technology than anything else. But then because of the 80s movie Gremlins, everyone just thinks that they're these little furry guys, but it's a lot more like their use in Looney Tunes cartoons.
Right. Okay. I have it correct, but mostly because I've never seen the Gremlins movie.
I've only seen the second one.
Never seen them.
We'll have to make that happen. We'll have to do a movie night next time I'm up that way. Dragonbane. This is also one that I was super excited because I knew it was in here. Tournament style quick start for the Sinking Tower. The art is beautiful. You can I have a full version of the box set up there. You can basically play an assassin Darkwing Duck. Like,
ooh.
This is. I wasn't sure when they gave me the advanced copy. I wasn't sure what it was gonna, what it was gonna be like, and I was like, the art is just absolutely stunning. It's well written. I mean, everything's well written from Free League. Free League is glorious. I love everything. I do love everything they do.
Ooh, nice.
And this is based off of a European game originally, and this is the first English or updated English version of the game. Oh, you don't have any canards in here? Come on. Boo. Oh, hold on. Getting the characters at the end here. The wolf guy.
Huh.
There we go. Right?
Oh, that's glorious.
Right? It's like this is an amazing game, an amazing fantasy world. As much as I tend to lean into sci-fi, this is a fantasy world I would be in a heartbeat. What's next? We are getting close to the bottom of this box. I think.
Oh, no.
Well, I can't tell because last year I don't feel a big thick one like I did last year, but I'll try to speed up just a little bit. The Shining Shrine, an adventure for 2nd, 7th, and 12th level. Hope you brought your sunscreen.
I love those colors. They're very NJ Transit.
Yeah. Helliana's Guide to Monster Hunting from Loot Tavern. Long story short, that's what we need. This adventure typically takes around 6 hours to run in its entirety. 2 hours of clue gathering, tracking, and preparation, followed by 4-hour 3-wave boss battle to fit with Free RPG Day's 90-minute runtime. So there we go. Most of these things are 90 minutes. Yeah, so that there's that, and we'll flip through this because we don't, especially because there's clue finding. You don't want to look too close. But I'm not familiar with this game. Definitely, anytime you have to hunt for clues, it always makes for interesting mechanics. Beautiful stuff here. Ooh, there's a song. There's a song here that you can play by QR code.
Wow.
Ooh, Sun Eater Owlbear.
Wow.
Wow. More owlbears. Okay, now we're getting into some. This is awesomeness. Yeah.
I've never wanted a pet owl bear till now.
Oh look! It's Rocket Raccoon.
I was gonna say.
Too soon.
Next, Red Tundra. This is Werewolf the Apocalypse.
Ooh.
The world. So, Vampire the Masquerade. This was the werewolf version, in the World of Darkness. So this is Renegade Game Studios and Paradox Interactive. Hunted for sport. You've been away from home, your hometown for a few years, and it feels good to be back. Meeting a friend, but also not well. In the very rich have a new hobby out here in the Canadian wilds.
Hey, that's you.
Shooting wolves from helicopters. Werewolves and sworn protectors of the earth, you must protect your wolf cousins from this cruel sport. Learn the basics of Werewolf the Apocalypse. Discover what it feels like to run with your pack through the forest. Strike back at those who would destroy your brethren. Face difficult moral choices between your human and wolf communities. As with Vampire and all of the rest of the World of Darkness stuff. I played the card game of Werewolf back in the early collectible card games era, but I knew of this as an RPG, but I never actually played it. I played a little bit of Vampire, but not a lot. So there's a lot of fun stuff in here, and there's a few other different World of Darkness games that all kind of intertwine with different themes. That I think they're going to be coming out with. So that's again from Renegade Game Studios.
Transformers and Power Rangers together with My Little Pony?
Yep. Huh. That's the thing. Renegade, all of these games, I don't think that one is. That one obviously isn't, but all of these, the G.I. Joe, Transformer, Power Rangers, and My Little Pony games, all use the same system.
Well then.
And so you can intertwine them. Which has been, if you watched the last Transformer movie, there's an Easter egg at the end about this.
I think I gave up on the Transformer movies. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Honestly, me too. But I when I found out I had to, basically somebody gets a G.I. Joe card, like business card at the end. So they're building towards that shared universe.
Right, I forgot about that.
Don't forget to give a spoiler warning.
It's been uncanon. The movie's been out for 2 years now. Suck it. Suck that spoiler warning. Unnatural disaster. An earthquake rips a hole in the center of the downtown district. It's up to the heroes to minimize the damage. However, they rescue innocents, stabilize structures, blah, 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 blah. So what do we got here? So we got, you got a monster. You got a cute... There's My Little Pony. G.I. Joe. You can do this with Power Rangers. Looks like it basically is a game that can be run in either is less that will work in any of these systems. Is what it's kind of looking like, just at a glance. But again, I'm pulling this all out of my butt, having just looked at it.
Wow.
Right. Okay. Shadow Scar. The Eyes in the Darkness. Again, that's a thick bugger. Artelsorian Games. They do some great stuff. Shadow Scar is a tabletop role-playing game inspired by Japanese mythology, legends of the ninja, anime like Full Metal Jacket, and stories of secret agents like Men in Black.
Ooh.
The easy mode contains everything you need to begin the saga of the Green Demon, in which you will be tasked with hunting down the minions of the enigmatic but infamous smuggler known only as Green Demon, in hopes of uncovering this power player's true identity. To continue the saga, keep your eyes open for Mask of the Green Demon Jumpstart Kit coming August 2024. I also love that they got a guy hanging out with the UPC code.
That's so cute.
So that intrigues me. Oh, there we go. That's very traditional looking. Ooh. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be an interesting game. This is definitely gonna be an interesting game. I love. It doesn't matter what the mythology is. It doesn't matter what the system. I love games that integrate as much real world mythology and lore as they can.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime you do that, I'm gonna be a happy camper. If you ever see me reviewing a game, like a bestiary, I've got like a stack of here's all of the books from this particular game system. Here's, like if this is I'd have all my Starfinder books. Here's a whack of Pathfinder books so I can kind of compare things. Here's 3 or 4 books from a completely unrelated system so I can compare how does this mythological creature click between the 3.
Right.
It's kind of neat. And it looks like I only got 8. Yeah, we're almost done. We're almost done.
Really?
It feels like 2 things.
Okay.
And one of them is Avatar.
Save the best for last, so there is that.
Of course you did.
I just reached in blind. Avatar Legends, the role-playing game, Rebels and Refuge, 100 Years War era, from Magpie Games. Nice. Everything, again, Magpie does wonderful stuff. Quickly flip through this. So again, really nice, high quality.
Mm-hmm.
Almost too high a quality.
Right?
Well, as I flip through it, right, like this is heavy. So like, as you're trying to just kind of flip through it, it's almost too good because it doesn't flip well. As
they're trying to get people rehyped.
Oh yeah, and honestly, this is one of there's no need to hype this. This was one of the biggest Kickstarter RPGs I think ever. Yeah. Really, really, really well done. Magpie does amazing works. Yeah, you got pre-generated character playbooks in this. Rules reference and the adventure. So yeah, it's really neat how they handle all of this. Brain, give me what I want. Can't find. I can't find it. That's fine. That's okay. But yeah, that's Avatar Legends. And yes, this is the last one. Plague Bearer. Dark fantasy role playing, free RPG day, Death Out of the Stars. Part of Zombicide Chronicles. So this is from Simon, or Kman, depending on how you want to call it. Oh, I didn't know about that. So yeah, they've got Plague Bearer, they've got Zombicide Chronicles, they've got coming fall of 2024.
Ooh.
Assassin's Creed role-playing game. And then Blood Rage. Yeah, I honestly, I don't think I knew about the Assassin's Creed role-playing game. That's fascinating. Speaking of worlds that just keep building. Like there's some games it's like, okay, whatever. And there's some that are just like, you've built something special here. Go for it. So this is just a short look at the Plague Bearer game. A little one shot. There is, because again, this is just an adventure. There's quick start rules that you can download. Yeah. And there's the box.
Lovely box.
That was so much fun. Oh, look, there's more close up on Kevo.
Yes. Excellent work, sir.
I appreciate you guys joining me, especially you, Kevo, because you are a few hours farther into the evening, so I appreciate that. Tell everyone where we can find you, because this is not all the people who always see you.
Yes, X is for show. We have a lot of fun over there. I've got a lot of gamer boys, so we're always talking about things that we might want to do to up our own gaming quotient. So maybe we'll have to take some tips from you and some of the titles that you suggested there. I was not aware of the Marvel Multiverse game, so maybe we'll have to do something like that in the future.
And Kitty, where can we find you? I know usually on the Twitches. But...
So I'm a little bit harder to find because I'm not super active promoting myself at the moment. But my username is down below, XX_HelloKitty_XX on Twitch. You can always catch me on my husband's Twitch stream as well. I'm a Great Peanut Gallery, and his is Royal Phantom King. Thank you. There's always a kitty takeover when he's out of the country because we are working on immigration right now, so that's always a fun thing. Otherwise, you can always catch my writing on the TheRatHole's website for board game reviews.
So thank you guys again for joining in with me, and we will see you all again soon. Thank you, and we're gonna hit this. Until next time, good gaming and goodbye.